It's that time of year. Okay, get to the point, Insight. Honestly, I was wanting to cook up a special or something for this holiday season, until Roblox drops a pretty banger winter event. Yes, you heard that right, a winter event. Not so much of a Christmas theme, mainly because some audiences on Roblox don't celebrate that, but I'm still blessed to see Roblox themselves do something for the community during the winter season as a way of providing us a gift to conclude the year. These past couple of weeks, I've been playing a mixture of Minecraft to celebrate this jolly season with my friends, as well as playing several beloved Roblox games and checking out their Christmas or winter updates. I hope everyone watching this video finds something they enjoy during this season, and I hope you all are having a great holiday break. Today, as a Christmas special, I would like to share my experience with Roblox's 2024 winter event. What's the event, you might ask? I'm talking about the Winter Spotlight. Not the festive, not the Christmas, not the snow either. I have recently completed the event where I obtained every single badge necessary to obtain all the free items. I didn't bother go for a 100% run because to me, that's pointless. I mean sure, you get to have a couple of more badges to your inventory, but my god, some of these games just need a reality check prior to participating in an official Roblox event. Okay, no, it has been a very elaborate intro, so for the confused viewers, here's what I'm going to be doing in this video. I'll be sharing my experience with this event, followed by what could make it better, and how Roblox can make winter events more of a remarkable thing. Let's get started. The Roblox Winter Spotlight 2024 event was your average dev hunt, just like its predecessors, but coded in the winter theme. I'm going to start with the participating Roblox games themselves, because that's the main highlight of this event in my opinion. Now, like I said earlier, I didn't do all of the games because that wasn't necessary to obtain all the free prizes, so I'm only going to be reviewing the ones I've completed, and ones I attempted to no avail, a dusty trip. We know this game did very well in its past events. The badges were very fun and interactive, besides the physics, but that's the whole gimmick of the game. You're in first person trying to get by. I don't want to go into exact detail of how the badges were obtained, so I'm only going to be explaining my overall experience with the game, as well as any pros or cons with it. If you want more information on the badges, I highly recommend visiting the Roblox wiki page, especially if you're watching this video months or years from now. Anyways, as beloved as this game is, a dusty trip, this was one of the games I could not obtain both badges in. For those who don't know, every Roblox game has two badges for this event, the normal and elite. The elite badge is meant to be the challenging in a way, but not to the extreme. Only two games have the normal badge though for some reason, but we'll get into that later. The reason why I couldn't obtain the elite badge here is because there was no clear step as to how. I mean sure, right at the lobby the information is right there, and I did get the hint. But after traveling over 10,000 meters and visiting every single cabin, I was rewarded with nothing. Getting to that distance took nearly 2 hours, and I began getting frustrated. I looked up tutorials online, and to my surprise there were absolutely zero videos on YouTube showing someone obtaining the badge. Bro, the margins between the normal and elite badges for a dusty trip were insane. I remember seeing like 7,000 owners for the elite badge, while the normal one had around 250,000. If you see those number gaps, it's best to switch to another game. I don't think the game expects you to drive for tens of thousands of meters going into every cabin, because that is just insane repetitive work. But I digress. Because of this, I only got the normal badge and moved on to the next game, Bed Wars. Yeah, I was really nervous doing this one based on the flashbacks from the classic event. But after giving my shot and hearing my friends say this would be easy, it quite is. Just as long as you got a skilled team with common sense. I enjoyed the Fall Guys theme Bed Wars did. I'm genuinely surprised there were no penguins around these cool grounds, so yeah. I got both badges in this game, and it was short and easy. Bee Swarm Simulator. This is one of the few games in this event that I'm at a reasonably decent level. Not the ultimate noob, but also definitely not the best. I will admit, this was a very good game choice for an event like this, and I'm sure the player base of this game are very happy to see another Beesmas event. There is one small thing I like to complain about though. I think the Elite Badge is a bit too grindy for an average player, or especially those that are extremely new to the game. Sure, you can argue it's a simulator and therefore that can draw away some players, but this is one of the higher quality simulators in my opinion. Blade Ball. God, I don't like this one. And I only got the normal badge and not the Elite. The Elite badge is too unreasonably difficult and time consuming. I'm very new to the game, but that shouldn't be excuse as to why I couldn't obtain it. Every badge should be feasible to every player. Dragon Adventures. This was an okay one. Took a bit of time, but they stuck by their Christmas/winter theme. Some of the tasks are fun, and it's always nice to fly around the dragon. I got both badges here as well. Surely there is none other dragon game participating, right? Creatures of Scenaria. Okay, this isn't technically a dedicated dragon flying game. Instead, there is a whole variety of creatures you can grow and tame. The tasks in this one were fewer, but they lasted longer. Regardless, I still had fun flying and exploring, and thus I obtained all the badges here too. Wait, this development group has 2 of their games within the same event? What? Is that even legal? Dress to Impress. I honestly don't know why this game is so popular, but regardless, I finished this game too. Wow, I know, shocking. For the normal badge, there is a whole Christmas story mode to complete, and for the Elite badge, it hides around the place as you progress through. Seriously, why do so many people play this and think this is okay? Why do we have 4 dedicated driving games in the same event? Why? Anyways, I completed the following: Driving Empire, Greenville, Emergency Hamburg, and Emergency Response Liberty County. My god, Roblox. The easiest out of the bunch, and actually the entire event as a whole, would have to go to Emergency Hamburg. All you do for the normal badge is deliver Christmas goods as a truck driver, and for the Elite badge, you gotta arrest some present thieves. Plus, this game is quite funny when you see truck drivers getting mad at each other, crashing at intersections or streets. Now, I'm not saying these driving games are bad, but there needs to be a variety of Roblox. One thing to note is that Greenville only had 1 badge, which is the normal one. Another thing to mention is that Liberty County's Elite Token quest is so stupidly repetitive. I got so bored, I started prank calling the in-game authorities, and if they do arrive, I'll tell them it's like, hey, you see that dude over there doing the event? He's a mass murderer. I bet none of y'all have any idea what I'm talking about now. Okay, next, fish. Simply way too repetitive. The fishing mechanic takes so long to catch just 1 fish, and for some reason the game lags like crazy as I sail into islands for the Elite Badge quest. Don't get me wrong, I like a fishing game, but again, the amount of time required to do the Elite Badge with little to no difficulty is unnecessary. After spending 2 days on this game, I finally got both badges. It took me 2 days because I started this game late at night. Heroes Battlegrounds. For the normal badge, get 8 kills somehow. For the Elite badge, stay for 3 in-game events. I obtained both of them, but I have my complaints. 1, you had to rely on an alt account or a friend to farm kills off of, because most of the time you are ganged up by the most powerful players, showing how truly pathetic they are by picking on newbies just to enhance that virtual number of kills to fulfill their ego. And when I stayed for an entire event most of the time, it didn't count towards the Elite badge. I rejoined and nothing changed. Fix your stuff before participating in the Roblox event, guys. Pets Go. By far, one of the worst horrible choices Roblox has picked, and this game can have its own controversy video, but there's some videos out there to watch. I hate the fact it's so grindy, so time consuming, so degenerative, while knowing the game's true purpose of existing is to squeeze the living daylights out of you for every buck they can get their hands on. It's truly disgusting. But hey, I got both badges after spending 3 hours in this joint. Rivals was as simple but a little buggy as you get to the Elite badge. I'm not a huge fan of 1v1 concept shooter game, especially on Roblox, but I lived through that. Both quests were manageable, nothing too of the ordinary. Got both of them. Pew Pew Pew. Royal High. You would expect yourself to fly around as a fairy collecting stuff and going through at a fashion show. Nope. Instead you go snowboarding. I really love how admin hats for this event match so well for a game mode like this. It's adorable in a way. The elite badge seemed difficult at first, but I'm glad they gave you enough time to obtain the required amount of badges. With this exciting game mode, I managed to get 2 badges here. Good job, Royal High. Sonic Speed Simulator. While this may seem very grinding and repetitive to some people, the game actually kept my mind off of looking at that grind that way. I feel like it's fun going at high speeds and playing as notable video game characters within the Roblox game, taking all kinds of pathways and boosts to make it a remarkably immersive experience. This game took me about a half hour to complete for 2 badges. Not bad at all. It got to a point where I was slightly interested in coming back to the game. That's when you know a Roblox game is good for an event. Bloxburg. This game only has 1 badge just like Greenville, and it was short and sweet. The Christmas theme was great, but I still can't get over the fact that Bloxburg feels like an empty space with hardly anything around. Warrior Cats. Honestly, I was a little scared at first because I assumed the quests were gonna be complicated as heck. But as I learned more of what I'm supposed to do and how hunting works in this game, this went by like a breeze. Both badges were easily obtainable, and I had a pleasant experience in the wilderness. Meow. Toilet Tower Defense Simulator. Yeah, I don't know why they made the elite badge so hard for this, but after involving like 4 of my friends to help me out, I eventually got it. I don't even want to talk furthermore about this game, so moving on. The last game I tried for the event and completed was War Tycoon. Now personally, I didn't struggle with this at all, though the quests were very time consuming and stupid. I pulled through. Most people actually struggle with this due to the event players being targeted and killed by the higher levels who don't seem to give a damn about the living world. And yeah, those are all the games I played and attempted to complete. I also heard that Tower Defense Simulator was a pain in the butt for even some of the most experienced players. A great way of accepting all players alike into the event. And that's it. Moving on to the next major highlight for the event is the accessories. And I won't lie, most of these look great. It's nice to see Roblox add many freebie accessories while also implementing some limited time Robux ones that also look great, fitting for the event's theme. I bought the gold track myself. Not the outrageously expensive character bundle though, I never go for those. In summary, Roblox's Winter Spotlight was a fantastic event and a good way to end the 2024 year of the Dev Hunts. When Roblox tried to announce a potential winter event, people were confused with their tweets, and hardly any leaks were out for the people to rally up and get hyped for. But in the end, when it finally released, they executed really well. The only thing Roblox should improve on is having a better game selection, while also really look into these games as quests, because some of them are absurdly long, repetitive, or just downright don't fit the event's theme at all. We need a dev hunt that offers the best Roblox games to a small amount, offering not too easy but also not too difficult, innovative, fun, and interactive quests that all types of players can enjoy themselves in, offering many types of good-looking, cherished accessories for free, and of course ensuring no bugs or glitches occur within the event hub game or within the participating Roblox games. There is also one thing that can really spice up Roblox Winter/Christmas events, and that is returning the beloved Giftsplosion events. I wish Roblox had one of these ongoing while a winter dev hunt was running. There would be so much to do and earn on Roblox, it would be almost impossible to be bored of doing nothing, unless you don't play Roblox. I'm glad to see Roblox being somewhat in the right direction, and although prior to this event we had a wild year of ups and downs for Roblox events, I'm fortunate to have a better ending for the 2024 year. And with the year coming to a close as of recording, I hope every one of you gets a well-rested, joyful Christmas and New Year's Eve with friends and family, as well as other holidays you viewers celebrate like Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, and such. I also hope that everyone who participated in the Roblox's Winter Spotlight had a fantastic time playing through the event, whether alone or with your beloved friends and family. In the meantime, after publishing, I'll be grinding the Murder Mystery 2's Christmas event with my friends, and if I have the time, I'll publish a video for it going over my experience as well as the prizes. Anyways, what are your initial thoughts for the Winter Spotlight event? Let me know in the comments. Thank you all for watching, and happy holidays. Stay safe, take care, and peace.